Skyrim Special Edition in July. Let's load up our Quade save here. We had just finished sleeping, I think, to get some of our rest back, or we were about to sleep. I don't know. We're locked in the Forgotten City. We can't get out. We're stuck in a time loop. So yeah, the journal here. So Forgotten City, right, is like I have to explore it to find a way out. Right? And then there's the Forget-Me-Not, which is informing this guy that Marius is the threat, or that we find out what happened to Icy. But overall, we have to identify a person who is a threat in Arl. The thing is, I don't know if he is the threat or not. You could, like, rat out a person that either failed, puts it into a fail state, or you just get a false. But basically, we're trapped in an underground Dwemer city, and if you commit a crime, even something as little as stealing...
You have a grim look.
What can I do for you, friend?
Nothing. You in there. Even if you're just stealing or something, then you causing everybody to die. A horrible death at the hands of the Dwemer constructs that live here. So yeah.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
What's...
Let's go out into the city, see what we can figure out today.
You have a grim look.
What it looks like, right? It's pretty cool. I mean, you have the, they call this the Citadel. There's a big palace on the other side of the lake we were at yesterday. Still haven't gone in this main central building, Sun. Yeah, the Dwemer automatons that are kind of lined up every so often come alive and kill you. But one thing I need to do is get this guy's armor.
What do you want?
I just don't know how that's possible. Alright, we've talked to Beryl. I basically am gonna have to...
neighbor. Made any exciting discoveries?
Let me talk to this guy again. Historian. Your story?
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative? Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long ago I barely remember. Second, you would have to assume that the account I give you is biased heavily in my favor, and is therefore quite unreliable. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work?
You know, I just wanted to know.
Well, why didn't you say so? I researched Dwarven history and technology, and I'm originally from Kragenmoor in Morrowind. Any other questions?
No, that's it. Goodbye.
Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.
Okay, so I need... Oh, that's right. The other reason I need that guy's armor is because it protects me from radiation that's, like, down in the depths. Looky.
So you're the one who killed all those people. Did it make you feel like a big hero? Have you asked yourself who's gonna clean up all your mess?
Guessing you? So what's your story?
I'm Lukey. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Right. Okay, so... Don't like these people?
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
There's a dead lady on the streets over there. Don't know how that happened. How do we get out of here?
There isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out.
Sounds like a prison.
Could be worse, though. You could be living in bloody Skyrim.
Hey, I liked Skyrim.
All right. See you soon, neighbor.
An orc follows to the death.
Tell you what, no, I'll keep... Say they could just go wait. Get into. Wait, put his weapon away. Tower.
Hello, neighbor.
No, I already talked to
Bye
you
for
about.
now.
Yep, bye for now. I already talked to this guy a bunch too.
Can I help you with something?
Ulrin.
So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I don't see why I should share it with you. All right.
That's right.
Please.
Doesn't tell you anything.
Let me know if you hear anything about Maisie.
Let's around in this lake. Okay, a chest. One issue is all the chests here are master locked. So I am burning through lockpicks like crazy. Leveling up. I think that there's no difference. I wonder if it's the water tech. Of the water. Just so clear and clean, right? Oh, right, this guy. Hey, Julie.
Hello. I wasn't following you.
I know that. Do you know a way out of here?
A way out? Oh, no. I can't leave. I need to find Haribo's treasure first.
Okay, so
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Haribo. He used to look after me, and he said he always would, but then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Haribo's treasure.
I can do that. What are you looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Yard even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you can read it for me? Tell me what it says.
An orc.
That's stolen. Letter to... Dear Julie, I'm writing to you in relation to your continual requests for assistance finding your brother's hidden chest containing a so-called fortune. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your brother some years ago, is no message that treasure you seek does not exist. It is not my place to speculate about whether your brother might have led you or lead you, or whether you simply misremember his words to you. I do not propose to discuss this with you again. Further, I have had quite a few complaints from your neighbors about you bothering them. Must ask you to stop immediately.
Follows to the death.
Well, what does...
Letter back.
What? No, you'll help me, won't you? You'll help me.
I will help you.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city, and you lead this...
Say anything about it?
I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good.
Underground.
But he
Hold his
said
breath.
it was hidden under the ground.
And what's in it?
What about it? Bye-bye.
Underground, you'd have Okay.
Hello
Golvar.
there, friend.
How do I get out?
Don't know why you're asking me.
Talk so slow.
Don't know if there's a way out, and don't care. This is my home now.
Whoa, what's your story?
Well, it's a sad one. It was a good life. One, my father, my mother. The raiding started before. That was the first time in 5 generations my family's. One night, when we had nothing left, I took my father's axe and pulled the door open real quick. Before he knew it, that bandit had... But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt.
Close talker there, Golvar?
Lungs full of smoke.
Close.
My home was burned to rubble. My family slaughtered like cattle. And they...
Taking too long.
Still, but...
I'm sorry.
Anyhow, and then, next thing I knew... Well, I'm a farmer. I'm not that... But just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
Yeah, so, see, we're being told that all of these people are the threat, right? Which, obviously, it can't be every single one. Or it could literally be everybody. Sunken house. Alright. Have a water breathing. One. I'll wait till I'm basically... Ooh. Key for this lock. Something down there. Alright, so I have 1 water breathing potion. 15 seconds. Alright. Get out of here. I'm going to have to come back with something better than. Better than a 15-second water breathing potion, that's for sure. Golvar again? What are you... I like you, Golvar. You're weird. Yeah, there's a massive underwater section there. Chest. Sure. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to find some way to breathe underwater. Maybe the lady who's our resident alchemist can sell me a few of those. That'd be nice. Got this whole underground area that I can't really get into without wearing. Go to the tavern. Yeah, so this lady was the, like, the sweet old lady who cleans up in the palace. And I talked to her, and she was like, have you opened your soul for the goddess Mara? And she was just like, this lady? Yeah, she's dead. I have no idea how she died, or how
You have a grim
getting someone killed didn't trigger the Dwarven murder fest.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Rastian.
Hello again.
Alright. Must have a lot going on. Any rumors?
Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
What else?
Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside.
Okay, and?
Have you seen Rygus? Walking around in that shiny armor of his all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute.
Yeah, haha, crazy. They would never do that.
Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to his deathbed.
Okay.
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed?
Been in there.
There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink.
Right, that's the end of your room.
Take a good look. See anything you like?
Shine. Apple, nails. How do we get out of here?
One way out of this city, and that's through the bottom of a mug of moonshine, if you get me. Solve all your problems. At least for a while. But then again, some folks will overdo it. Ulrin, the Dunmer fellow, can't miss him. Hit the drinks pretty hard after his wife, Maisie, disappeared. Just sits there, night after night. Poor guy. Wish I knew what happened to her. You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Oh, so soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
Hoping there would be a way. See one. Okay. Well, we can continue on. One thing we found too is while we were underground, there was a trail of blood leading to the market or something like that. Pileus.
Hello again, my friend.
How do I get out?
If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for the Legion. I'm not stuck in this hole like an
His
old
voice
bear during
always
winter.
echoes. This guy's fresh produce house had a blood trail to or from the back door. Vernon!
Hey! I hear you dealt with those looters swiftly. Great work.
Let's just see what he's got
Foods,
for sale.
potions, all sorts.
Oh, he does have things I want. The water breathing. Food. Do I have things I can sell? I think I do, actually. How much gold? 20. Alright, because I don't care about that. I don't care about that. We'll hold on to that. Hold that. These are the Immaculate Dwarven Gauntlets, right? See how they're like the Dwarven, but protects from radiation. So, yeah, probably good if we do the radiation. It can be magic, but I don't really know how much. Bunch of amethyst. Thanks, Vernon.
Come back soon.
Nope. What's your story?
Me? I'm Vernon, your friendly grocer and all-around nice guy. You want fresh food?
Oh,
You're in the right place. You want...
Corbash.
Did you hear that? Oh, no. Someone just slid another letter under my door. Could you... do me a...
Vernon. An abomination. For the dwarves' law, man shall suffer the sin, or the many shall suffer the sins of them. You may have hidden your sins from the dwarves so far. They're the least of your work.
Ever and grab that before anyone else sees it.
Hey, buddy.
Well,
Why is somebody threatening you?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. It's not as if I'm a vampire or a necromancer or anything. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Oh.
Nothing gets by you, does it? Sorry, that was mean of me. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in Windhelm like I did, you expect a bit of hostility. I saw enough friends attacked and driven away by angry Nords to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for... what was it? 20 years? Living in the barracks with a dozen other guardsmen, watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. And that's when I came clean. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground on the opposite corner of Skyrim, my openness didn't go well among the Nords of
It's Windhelm, the rednecks of Skyrim.
But at least down here, I get to be who I am. Or, at least, I thought that was the case. Perhaps I was wrong.
Sending me?
No, I don't. I keep my personal affairs to myself, and I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. It wouldn't usually bother me. I have a thick skin, and I can handle myself in a fight better than most. But if these threats keep getting worse, eventually my secret admirer is going to get violent and break the dwarves' laws.
Alright, looks like another mystery to solve.
I'd start by working out who uses red ink, or...
I press calm. I prefer it boiling.
Come back and let me know what you find.
Still didn't explain the blood.
What's the matter, friend?
I did find a bunch of gold rings. I hope those weren't the ones I just sold to your neighbor.
told me you cut down those looters before they...
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to Firefly...
Got your missing ring?
Ah, you saw my note.
Oh.
Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. It was the only thing I... The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock. So I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the city, knows a way down there. And who knows what else you'll find once you get in. Yes? Oh, I'm Habik.
Hey,
The Jarl needed someone to mind the Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. Our son, this Imperial, thought he... But Limar, I came back. I went straight instead, so we left.
Basically, everybody is
Skyrim
terrible.
for a while.
They're all being thrown into
wish
prison
it
to
was
come
that
get...
simple.
Gotcha.
The dwarves wrote the many, but maybe they... So but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here. And I just don't want to be...
Okay.
All right?
How do I get out?
No, I don't. But I'd
What do you sell?
the finest clothes in town.
Ebony already. That's what I want right there. Can't swim underwater without drowning. Taking it.
See you
Hey,
again.
Gorbash.
Help you?
I hope.
Take.
Fine. Let's trade then.
That. To avoid.
Let me know if you need anything. What can I do for you, friend?
The honest trader, if I remember correctly, has no money. Also, Alright. Let's go for a swim.
What the matter, friend?
Hey, followers. Come here. Come here. You. Action. Stop. Alright, I'll stay there. Good. Yeah, Dwarven helmet of water breathing. Bugs me that this water is as clear as the sky. Why that bugs me, probably. Double checking here that there's not enough. Into this cave. Okay, so there are fish. Trouble with fighting underwater. Not the soldier. That can't fight back against hostile. Rolling it. Alice. This big action. It's not the good stuff I want. Dwarven metal. Might just be salmon. As long as they're not slaughterfish. But carrying too much. There's dead people. Okay, well, I don't need to. I mean, I like having conjuration because I can survive without it. I have a lot of potions. I should probably clear those out at some point too. It's all just fish. Okay, just salmon. Hey. Thirsty. I need to refill my water skins, and none of the people here do that. Item, empty waters. Used. There we go. Well hydrated. There we go. Fix that problem. Okay, so we continue to be underground. Somebody's been here fishing. I don't know whose key that was. For metal, it like melt it down and like. Who is that? Hello.
Stop right there. What is this one doing here?
Onion? That makes sense, because you can swim under the water. Looking for treasure.
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
Going to eat me?
Very well, but hurry. We are hungry.
Is we?
My siblings and I. Don't worry. We will all share in your company.
We're going to... So how long have you been down here?
So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom, and whatever else we can scrounge up.
A little loopy, eh? What?
We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It is strange.
Tell me about
We
the chest.
found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here.
So they came
It is
down
locked
here,
away in the
and then
lonely
they
tower.
killed the guy who, you know, swimming down here.
We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is
Alright, that's
good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat.
Yeah, you're obviously going to try to eat me.
It walks into our lair. Quickly, let us eat it. We must feed. No!
We do this all day. What you get for eating people. I'm not gonna take all your armor, carry anything. Well, I saw more enemies. Where are they?
It walks into our lair. Quickly, let us eat it. It hurts us.
No.
See how it squirms?
Another beheading. Oh, there you are. Nope, you're gonna have to come down and fight.
Found it. We have found dinner.
We have found dinner.
It smells delicious. So hungry.
Too bad. I've got a bunch of dwarven stuff, so good on them. Just up there. Camp down there. We'll have to go search the camp. Hay pile for sleeping. Chest. On. Oh, I let go. Okay. E. I see. Fine. Up yet? Eating people, another water breathing potion. No stealing. Steal. Come to life and kill everybody back in the town. Although I guess they've been murdering people down here. Automatons don't know what's happening. In the Lonely Tower. People they ate. Books. Here's his chest. Key to the Citadel. Oh. Letter. There we go. Dear Dooley, if you're reading this, or having someone you trust read it to you, it means I'm dead. I'm sorry I won't be able to look after you anymore. I want to try really hard, or I want you to try really hard to remember something important. The Jarl cannot be trusted. After leaving this note, I'm going to confront him about what he's been doing in the locked room in the Citadel. Turn, it is probably this note. You'll find a key to the Jarl's locked room. You'll have to find someone with a good heart and good head. Always better judge of character. Me. I'll know what to do. Okay, so, as we've thought. Hanging out, watching over. Old. How much can I carry? Net destruction is scaled. Her grip. Alright. Keep moving. Eating off of the fish and the mushrooms. Anything else in here? Got the main storyline done. The hands are bothering me. Ooh, look at me run. It's like you look down and they're down. Same. Right. Nighttime in the city. But I'm still gonna go over to Duel. Tell him what I found. The Jarl survives every time. Right? He survives long enough to get into the house and set the timeline, so gotta be
oh, hello.
Probably watching everybody up there. Hey, Dooley. About your fortune.
Yes, what about it?
Found the chest.
What was in it? A key.
Don't trust him.
Harrison left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. what do we do with the key?
I'm gonna go see what's in the lodge room.
Maybe there's a treasure in there.
And I found some gold. I could give him some gold.
And gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
Will do, Dooley. I do like how crystal clear the water is, but there could be some visual difference underwater, above water. Just saying. Minor complaint. Alright, followers. Actions. Follow. Yep. Oh joy, we get to go running all the way up. Up.
Hello again, my friend.
Echo, echo. I don't know if we talked to everybody in the Citadel yet either. Alright, because there was like this family squabble going. Hello.
Got my eye.
What do you need to go?
Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're. Didn't catch a word.
Alrighty, deaf.
And I'll be honest, being deaf ain't half so bad as you'd think. No one bothering you, asking questions.
Know about Mario.
I thought we were done. Yes, I do. Death. Death.
An
is
orc
the
follows to
only
the
way out
death.
of here.
I think they must have a vitamin D deficiency or something. Echo.
Hello again, my friend.
Somebody made a mess. That's right, this is the cook and the kitchen. That area. She went. Alright, so this is the locked gate. Nobody up. Quickly, come inside. Hey, watch my back. Steal anything. Door back here. Take a peek. Oh, the Forgotten City from this side. Hey guys. Danny. See, just about everything. Still can't figure out how to get
An
this
orc
central.
follows to the death.
What can I do for you, friend?
Not much. Let's keep checking out the locked room. I'll look in the chest too. Necklace. Of pain amulet. Oh. Team. Better figure out what the fuck's going on.
Oh God,
Oh,
not
what?
again! Please don't hurt me!
I see. No, I'm not.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
Absolutely.
Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Clothes on. Let me see.
What can I do for you, friend?
There you are, you filthy pig.
Oh, wait, Macy, wait. Oh, she's gonna kill us all, isn't she?
After what you've done to me, I just don't care.
Macy.
It looks like a
What just happened? Skyrim.
You have a grim look.
Ooh.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone.
Oh.
Well,
Let's
that's
find
a
you.
relief. Say, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Quade.
Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burned, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
Yeah, I'm a time traveler.
It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house, led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Never did get the armor or go check out under the city. Okay, yeah, that was me.
I'm not sure I understand.
And you
I'm
dead.
sorry, come again. Let me see that.
Gods. This is my handwriting. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles.
This is horrible. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
Oh, interesting. So he
sure
he was
I
in our
understand.
timeline. He's stuck in the same loop.
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it. And that's why I don't remember any of this.
Sense. Yep, now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything. It's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had to be destroyed. Imagine if this place could have been saved.
No.
I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I set foot in this place. Great. Lead the way.
How did I know that? Escaping through the bathroom? Oh, because the pipes crumbled. Okay. Need to remember not to fall down into the pit again.
Atreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
Sorry, Cass, I couldn't find the way out. I was starting to get really worried in there.
Yeah, Pyro, I finished it by accident. I was just kind of investigating some leads and freed a lady, and then she exploded in a light and traveled through time.
Frozen solid it was. But it's empty for a reason. We should get as far away from it as we can. As soon as we get some rest, anyway.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough.
I guess I did not get the, I didn't get the full Immaculate Armor. I did get the true ending with, Macy was chained to the wall. Turned out the Jarl was, like, torturing her. Yeah, she went and exploded. Then I ended up in the future. I thought she was going to kill him and I was going to have to loop over again. You're welcome, Cassia.
Now, I promised you a reward.
Silver tongue, huh?
This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Oh, so the true ending, I'm guessing I have to go down and, like, shut down the Dwemer, like, the device, right? That's, like, killing everybody over and over again. Turn off the city so that people can make a life there or something. Yeah, I didn't even really intend for it to end that way. I was just kind of following up on one of the storylines. I was figuring I was going to kind of keep looking through and find stuff. I did save, but I think I saved... I got a couple. That was the previous one. This would have been me running around doing stuff, and then I've got a quick save before I went to the top part. Yeah, you want me to go back and get some true armor and go down underneath and see what, that armor... Yeah, let's do it. I want to check it out anyway. Not intending to end it right there, and I... Oh. Oh, thanks, Skyrim. I mean, I figure I'll just kill the guy who has the Immaculate Armor. And, there, go underground. Set the timeline. First, I've got to bring Skyrim back. I may not be able to reload. Gonna crash me out every time, I don't know. Come on, Skyrim, I believe in you. Not dead, I'm still here, it's just... not... There we are. Alright. So that was the quick save. Let's do this one. Load in. Alright, so I won't go in that last room. Free her yet. Oh, I'm stuck.
You have a grim look.
Let's go find that guy and murder him. Take his Immaculate Armor. Then we can go underneath the city, because there's a bunch of mysteries that need to get solved down there, too. And I should talk to the lady while she's chained up, as weird as that sounds, but I just let her out right away. Keep wearing a helmet of water breathing. Running, 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 running. Alec. There's armor guy. Right, doesn't he live up here? Thought he did. No, he lives higher. Yeah, see, somebody died.
Yes, my friend.
Delgant.
Oh, yeah. Have you thought about my special offer? Oh, good. And here it is. And now it's all yours. Now go, my friend. Get out of here and be free.
I don't even know what I just did. Oh, whatever.
My friend.
What a ripoff. Oh well. And this. I don't have any pieces of the armor. I just got the gloves. I couldn't find any others. That's why I'm just gonna kill this guy and take his. Murderbot 5000.
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I hope it was.
Totally worth it. Oh, it's just the chess piece.
Worth it.
Can I help you with anything? Fine. Let's trade then.
Okay, so I've got gloves and chest. I don't have anything else. Here, take that. All these soldiers. Alright. That's good enough.
Good.
Oh, gods. This...
Oh, why are you after me?
Quintus and lives.
I guess because I crimed.
Think you can take on a Dark Brotherhood assassin?
Oh, I like that he's called Quintus and then Marius in the voice. That's funny. Ow. Yeah, I do think I can take on an assassin. And you're stuck.
Think you can take on a Dark Brotherhood assassin?
Oh, might as well do some looting. Anything interesting? No. Dagger of Lightning. There. Got the necklace. Alright, come on, Jarl. Ow. Let's go, Jarl. Set up the portal.
You must stop this from happening.
My letter.
What are you guys doing here now? Alright. I don't even know where I am on all these quests. The elixir, I don't care about. Another way out. Okay. Found our way into the locked room. We find the ring, find out who's threatening Vernon. And find out what happened. Oh, we know. We'll find out what happened. The true ending. Fine, I'll stick around for the true ending. Yesh. Long walk to...
Oh, bro, I've been meaning to ask you.
We can talk,
Hey,
but be quick.
do you need some
Dominus could
armor?
be back any second. Because he's incredibly if only. But what it really does is he's next. He's never physical. I cry most days. No, I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for. Funny, I was gonna ask you the same. Said he was... Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers.
I need to give the armor to that lady upstairs.
You wouldn't want to keep the Jarl waiting, would you? I'm sorry, do I know you? No, I don't. You're nobody here, so don't presume I have any interest in speaking to you.
You, don't you need the,
No, hello there.
Nope, you're not the one I want. I am still a little bit worried that I, like, broke the, somehow broke the thing because there's that dead lady. I don't know how she died or where her death came from, but dead on the street. Hey, Jarl.
There's a face
I know, I'm Quade. Yep.
Here's a key to the last vacant chamber. I sent you here. Well,
Yep,
it's...
on this.
This is my... This... But that's odd. So the dwarves' lore is real, after all. Ah, that is it. I need you to... You must... As Jarl, I authorize... I can't... And of course... Now what do you say? Will you...
Yep.
Thank... If it helps you... Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to...
But did you get your eye on me? Oh, he's not there. Yeah, this lady's dead. Dead on the streets.
Oh, hello there, dear. New in town?
Yep, new in town.
What is it?
The lady. Wanted the armor.
I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you? I don't care. So work hard and do what I tell you, or you'll wish you died and gone to oblivion. Nonsense. Not even a
So I'll speak to you and the other peasants as I...
Who wants the arm? Talk to an expert. Who the heck is the expert? Unflab it. Who's that speechcraft? Event.
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter.
There you are.
Take him out.
Excellent.
Huh? Faismir, you won't leave here alive.
That's right, it doesn't go in. Yeah, so I don't even know where to get the rest of the armor. Well. Okay, you're safe. The looters are gone. Killed them all.
Wait.
Oh,
Are you
a new person. Well,
Is it
welcome to
over?
our city.
Is it safe?
Yep, it's
Oh,
safe.
Whatever it is the Jarl
thank
tells
you
us to
so
say.
much. If
Fine,
there's ever
just walk
anything my
away.
husband to Beacon I can do to help you, just ask. Hello, my friend.
What's the matter, friend?
I need the lady.
I prefer it boiling.
Houses. So it's noon, they might not even be in the house. Brandis is the one that I'm saying.
You there. Come over here. I'm beyond help. The potions do... Stendar. He plants these images in my head. Something terrifying. But the energy.
Oh, he's dead now. Great.
You have a grim look.
Oh, hey. And I'm over and go.
My blood's calm. Fine. Let's trade then. Malakath, witness.
I, Brandis of the Vigilance of Stendarr, make this will, leave my possessions, everything in this city, to whoever is willing to continue my mission to rid this place of the evil that lies beneath it.
Deeds.
Can I help you?
Well, let's see, now I need just an immaculate helmet, I guess. Okay. That's right. This.
What can I do for you, Fred?
No, that's not the immaculate one. That's just the water breathing.
An orc follows to the death. What do you need?
Got, dwarven helmets.
Let me know if you need it.
Yeah, so those are the...
Anything.
I did go underground, yes.
My blood's calm.
I went in the, I didn't go in the main entrance that's off to the right. I went in the one that was, like, under that guy's house.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
Talk to. Yeah, let's go in here. I haven't been in this part of the tunnels. I've been in a different... Check these. Hey, and I'm in.
You have a grim look. Fine. Let's trade then. Malakath, witness our deeds.
Alright. Level up. Yeah, Chiv's just down this hallway. And Void Burn, that's what I want. Found weapons, brand victims with unholy energy for 5 seconds, halting magic and stamina regen while draining. Second, when both are depleted, the energy starts devouring their flesh to 15 points. Second. Shit. I mean, should I just go down into the bottom then? Or do you think I should go talk to those people about, like, I found the letter? They're not gonna die, are they?
Is someone there? Come on.
giant wisp.
I'll show you a real fight.
Hungry, thirsty. Oh. Sunlight. Come, anomalies. Let us fight.
You can't win.
It's no wonder our enemies fear the sight of an orc.
Someone there?
Oh, hey, Sick Veins. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just running around in the Forgotten City mod for Skyrim. Investigating the deep, dark pit. Almost there. Seems. Yes. Woman, no. How you guys doing with the radiation? You two okay? Yeah, you're good? Alright. Right, well.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
I don't. That is.
I see you have not yet discovered your true nature. It seems I know you better than you know yourself.
Okay.
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you have taken a life in cold blood.
Oh.
And I know you have looted the corpses of those you have slain.
I've played Skyrim before.
I know you have used treacherous poisons to debilitate your enemies.
Also true. Okay.
I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it?
I don't want power.
It
Justice.
makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law.
Really, I'm not interested. What is the dwarf?
I mean, my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace, without it. That makes me the Arbiter. I am also the Founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us. I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders.
I see.
But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons to use against their own kind, and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all.
I see.
And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
Questions?
Ah, if only you could read my memories.
So what happened to all the dwarves?
It is not my place to reveal that secret to you, Dovahkiin. But when they moved on from this world, I was left behind. You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time, it anchored me here. I could not leave this place if I wanted to.
And you're killing all these people?
You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame.
No, I'm just looking for a lost little boy.
Greed and the lust for power. You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing death upon. So you ask if I am the one killing your kind. And I say no.
Okay, and how have you survived?
You wish to be ageless, like me. In truth.
How long have you been down here?
2,000 years.
That's a long time.
In your terms. But time is different down here. I count time in waves, generations, civilizations. You and your kind up above are number 322.
Alright, that's all.
So I see. Now, state your purpose here.
Let's see if we can end your law.
You come here, hands stained in blood from the most vile of sins, without a noteworthy valorous act to your name.
I have a valorous act.
And you seek to lecture me in matters of law. I am not interested in hearing what you have to say. Your presence here aggrieves me. You will die.
Is someone there?
Stairs. shock things on the ground. Gotcha. That didn't work out too good.
Calm. I prefer it boiling.
Hey, Arbiter, let's talk for like 30 minutes again. Yeah.
Of course. And I know you have used. It makes no difference. I mean, that but so, and well, why have you traveled? And you seek to lecture me as a fool. I'm not interested in what you have to say.
Hey, little help. Little help, guys. Get to work. Alright, we'll do it. Oh yeah? No, I don't want to fall down there. My minion just knocks him down, and that's how he dies. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Soul Gem. Hey, Soul Gem. Soul Gem. Good work, Daedra. He just, yeah, this guy just knocked him off and he fell down and died. This timeline is fantastic. Oh man, back to oblivion with it. Oh, I'm carrying so many soul gems and my people aren't gonna follow me around anywhere. Mouse is dying.
An orc follows.
I need to trade some
Fine.
things.
Let's trade then.
Take all these. Fill all this stuff up later. All this gold.
Lead us to our next task.
Alright, Arbiter. Cast continuous shock spells effortlessly, but you go blind. Deal.
Can I help you with anything? My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. I'm at your service.
Got the Arbiter's. Good enough.
Good.
Plus, I want more soul gems. Well, that was an interesting way to resolve the quest line. So, let's go back up, back through the portal. We'll run straight downstairs to the Arbiter this time. Nothing. I'm really glad that we came back to meet the Arbiter. Yeah, I can shock all day and all night and go blind. Oh, yes. Must be the Forgotten City mod. I'm running all day. No, I won't spam master level lightning spells. That's kind of I think if I had like a magic-based character interested in it, more of a magically augmented play character. I might do that lightning cloak though that shocks anything that gets close. I might just do it so I can learn how to... I'm trying to think of what it is. The, you know, the Okado's recital, like I might do it with that. So I can have the cloak without having to cast it all the time. AoE. Orbash? Orgag? Oh. Alright, friends. I'll go back in time and save you. Never mind, you're right here. Kill that thing. Alright, back in the lake house. Alright, Jarl, get her done.
You must stop this from happening.
One more time.
You there? Where did you come from?
Yep, don't care. Okay. Go into the tunnels. Chat with the Arbiter. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill those monsters. Might even let my ads. So yeah, I've got my own mobs. Might let them do. Maybe like spelunk them out. Here's what I don't get is that the helmet's gone, but I traveled back in time, right? They're dead. I've traveled back in time. My beautiful city is destroyed now, thanks to you, Quade. Yes, I know. And all these people can't keep living here because, there's no more, you know, architect or whatever. Or function. Just in case. Was nicely synchronized. Hey, Arbiter. Hey, buddy.
Of course. And you kill me?
No. That is not possible.
And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you kill me? No. That is not possible. And yet, you I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural.
Yeah, and if you kill me, I can't become the Dovahkiin and save
Dovahkiin,
everyone.
why have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul deed?
Well, leave these people alone. Have it.
Do you comprehend what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to abandon millennia of work.
Oh, it's only 2 millennia.
The very thought of it grieves me. And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work. But if I refuse, you will destroy me.
Exactly.
Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish.
You'll stop?
I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish.
Perfect.
But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Goodbye. See you later, Arbiter. Right, version 2.0. Hey. Well, I guess I just abandoned my friends in the past, huh? Hey. Excuse me, Altreus. What do you say? You?
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Oh, yeah, no, totally me.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way.
Alright.
Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days?
Sure, a few days.
Be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city, and the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it.
I see.
But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
One day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place, and he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. A lot like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people...
Well, you don't seem to have it, so maybe the radiation is gone?
Into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing, like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
2,000 to be exact.
Of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going?
Basically, yes.
Who was he? Was he still alive?
I am.
So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
Oh, beautiful city.
Hey, I remember you. You're back. After all this time.
Olvar, you're looking pretty slick there, pal.
Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance. They made me Jarl.
Hey, nice.
It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrin could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here. We even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
Hey, welcome, awesome. My friends travel in time with me. Hey, there they are. Found him.
Hello there, friend.
Nice armor.
Wait, are you wearing?
I've got guards and everything. That's awesome. I'm gonna go dump this armor here. Yes. Oh, got it. I'll keep the arbiters on. And probably will. Alright, let's continue on. Hey, I just saved this whole city. Alright, Altrius, let's go. That's not weird. So nice in here now. All lit up.
Hey, I know who you are. It's wonderful to see you again.
You too. I see, and it's a lift now. It's not just a big bit of water. Well, come on, everyone. Get on the lift. Let's go. Alright, I'll do it. Do it myself. Altrius, come on.
What can I do for you, friend?
Let's go. Get on the lift. This. There we go. Here. And I'm gonna stand right. God damn it. Altrius, let's go. Altruis. Altruis. Got it.
No, I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really...
Yep, you're welcome.
Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very... Thanks again. My brother and I are in...
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter, friend?
It's an amazing elevator right there.
My... I prefer it boiling.
Right. Well, that ends that. I'm really glad I went back, though, and found the proper ending to it. Prices are better, and they'll buy my stolen stuff. Nice. Well, not fell. There they are. Come on, guys. Door still creeps. Message from the developer. Hope you enjoyed the Forgotten City. I'd love to know what you think of it. Twitter. Yeah, I thought that was great. And I don't know if you heard this, but they're taking the Forgotten City and turning it into a standalone game of some kind. That's pretty good too, because we got two endings out of it.
You have a grim look.
Oh, nice, and there's a path to it now. Right, we're back in Skyrim. I shouldn't be that far from home. Yeah, there's the dwarf hold is up there. That might be worth checking out. Screw you, bear. Alright, well, let's get back to the dwarf hold, and that'll be a good spot to kind of call it quits. You know, the other reason I like that, right? So, like, let's think about what's good for my people. Right? They're not dwarf. The orcs that I live with. But, you know, my orcs are up here just doing their own thing, trying to make their way in the land. I was expecting. But, like, how good is it for my orc stronghold, right, these guys, to have, like, a city, a functioning city nearby, right? Because, like, they'd have to go to Markarth, now they can go to the Forgotten Ruins, right? That's, like, pretty good for their economy, or whatever you want to call it. Conscious of my carry weight. Oh, I got rid of all that armor. Cool. Capturing souls is why people kill everyone. Oh, this is the best. There's more. They're not done. I'm over here. No. Bad. There's the stronghold. Head over there. See, I like finding RP reasons for this to be a good adventure, right? Like, hey guys, there's this city here. Trade with now. Wealthy. Everything hazy, and it's because I've got this around me. You can see some distortion effects. Almost home. Right, Gorbash, we're back! Gorgak, this is my stronghold. Yeah. Why don't you step in further? Now I can close. I want the goats getting out. Alright. Will be where we stop. Good spot right here to pause, save the game. Oh, what is all that red? Look at that on the map. What is all that? And nearby, are they coming in? Is that more goblins? Get out here. Bear down there. I don't think that's... I can sleep, so they're not counted as enemies. Well, save it up. Maybe that's our adventure next time. Enemies. Camp. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the Forgotten City mod with me. Save.